Hi guys, welcome back to another Craft With Me video. My name is Maggie for those of you that are new. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to make something. We're going to make something. What I'm going to call it, I have no idea. I'm kind of winging it. I have an idea in my head. I tried to make some type of a sample, but I figured, you know what, let's just kind of go with the flow here. So let me show you what we're going to be using today. I am going to be decorating. This is pure decoration. So I am going to be decorating with this, and this is the Sizzix Vault Picture Show, the die set. And this is the one from Tim Holtz. This is one of his new ones. I wanted to play around with this, and so I thought, let's go ahead and cut out a little bit of everything just to kind of see what we could use to decorate it. And so it's going to be kind of a trifold kind of thing. It's going to be cute. So hopefully this video won't take too long. If it does, get comfy. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So I went ahead and I did all of the cutting. So I did that. I already cut out the little pieces that goes on the inside of all three. So I have all of that set and ready to go. I also cut some tabs because I'm going to be using tabs in this little trifold, and I just thought that these would be kind of fun. So all of this paper is the Tim Holtz, the background papers. So I'm not sure. I kind of grabbed a little bit from each one. So it's kind of, I just wanted a black, kind of a black theme for this. And so I just grabbed some sheets that have the black in it. And so that's what we're going to be using. I also grabbed these. I wanted to kind of give it a little bit of a contrast with the taupey beigey color with the black letters. It's supposed to be like the typewriter buttons. So I cut those out. I'm also going to be using the scoreboard. You're going to need your bone folder. You're going to need your punch to do the notches for the little pockets we're going to be doing, and then also my little trusty handy dandy mini paper trimmer, tweezers, glue, you know, the same team we always use. And I think that's it. I am also going to be putting in like a little bit of a notepad, so I'll be using some lined paper for that. But I think we're ready. So let's just go ahead and get started. First of all, we are going to be using one of these. Let me see which one I want to use to kind of use as the cover. I'm thinking I might only need maybe 3 pages, but I got all 4 out. I think I want this to be my cover. I think this would be fun because this is going to kind of go with my little tabs on the front. My tabs on the inside, I mean. So this, I'm going to eyeball because I want this to be our closure. See that? So we're going to put it maybe like this. So this doesn't have to be so far in. So I'm thinking maybe about here. And I'll give you measurements in a minute. I'm just kind of eyeballing for right now to see how far I could fold this in to make this trifold cute. So I think that's pretty good right there. So again, just eyeballing it, making sure that I have enough space to use this little thing as our closure. So I'm going to be putting it like this, and then I will be backing it with one of these. I should have used black cardstock, but you're only going to see it when you open it this way, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to be covering it with the little pictures that we cut out already. Okay, so if you're going to be using this measurement, of course you can customize it to whatever size you want. But these actually measure, let me tell you, they're 10 by 6. That's the size of these. So in case you don't have these and you want to duplicate what I'm doing with the sizing and everything. This is 10 by 6, so you can cut out a piece of maybe cardstock and cut that down to size. Now here I folded it at 2.5 is this front flap fold, and then the next one is at that's 6.5. So 2.5 and 6.5. Those are my two folds. Okay. Now I do want to round the corners, so I will be getting out my corner rounder. And the ink that I think I want to use, I'm going to round all 4 corners. I'm going to be using my Scorched Timber, only because this is already black, but I do want to get rid of the edges here. So let's just do that really quick. Get rid of these white edges. And then I will be inking on the inside just a little bit. And I always want to get the creases wherever the folds are, so that I know, that kind of gives me the guide of how far I can go with the pockets and whatever else we plan to put on the inside. So let me just go around this really quick, just a little bit. And we're done. Okay, so here is our main thing. Now let's go ahead and work on the closure, which is going to be our little picture wheel. What is it called? I know it's from the, like, those viewfinder things, right? So I'm just going to ink around this, and then I'm going to ink a little bit on the inside. Not grabbing more, but just kind of grunging it up a little bit so that it's not so light. Okay, now I need to line up my little notches here that comes with, let's see, I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so that's this. We have to line up with the notches that are there. So I am going to just go around here. And then line these back up again, and then just put that on. Come on. I might just call this, what, like the picture, it's called the picture show. Is that what I said? I said it and I just, yeah, the picture show. It's the vault picture show. So I might just call this my little picture show trifold. Okay, now I have my little pieces that needs to go in, and I actually cut out, let me show you. Let me grab them. You need 12, and so what I did, excuse me. What I did was I got, because you need teeny tiny ones, and so I got the Collage Strips, and I just cut out the little pieces. See, look. I just use these to cut out their little faces so that they fit in here. So if you have it and you want to use it, I'm not going to bother trying to ink all of them. I'm just going to put them in. So just randomly grabbing and then putting them in. This is going to look so super cool. So again, I was kind of working on the little sample. I like to try to make samples first, but it wasn't working out. It was taking too long, but I already knew what idea I wanted to go for, right? So because of that, I just kind of went with the flow and said, you know what, let's just go ahead and start recording, since I already know what direction I want this to go in. And like that, I'm not using up all these little itty bitty pictures. Let's do one of these. It is a little tedious to try to cut all of these little pictures out, but I know that in the long run, it's gonna look really pretty. Let's do this. I think I did enough, right? Yeah. Now let's do, I think I'm gonna put him a little further over here because I kind of want to get the guys a little separated since I have more girls in here. I'll just put that one there. This looks cool already. And as always, I'll put the links to all of the supplies down below in case you're looking for any of the supplies that I'm using. Doesn't that look cool? Okay, I just need to darken up these little, I want to darken up these little notches here. Yeah. Okay. Now with this, I don't want that hole to look like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little pokey tool, the awl. I'm going to poke it right in the middle and I'm going to make a little hole. And then I'm going to do the same thing and kind of measure it out where I want this to be so that I could poke a little. Wait, did I put that in the right spot? Because I'm just kind of winging it here with the positioning. Let me kind of get it a little bit more centered. Okay, I wasn't too off. But let's get a little, did I put them? No, they're right here. I'm going to get a little brad and put it right in the middle, but let me see which one, because these are all decorative ones and I haven't used these in a while. So should I do this pearl? Yeah, we're gonna put the pearl in the middle. And either way, I'm still gonna glue it, but I just kind of like the way it looks with the pearl, with the little brad in the middle. So it's gonna look like this. So let me just, I'll just cover this side up with little pictures, but let me press that down so that it's nice and flat on the inside. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna go in and just kind of go around and glue that down. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Now I think I want to put as the closure, I'm just going to use one of my little Velcro dots. These are those see-through ones. And so this is what we're going to do. I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm going to get the clear side and put that on this side. But do I want to put a pocket first? Do I want to put a pocket here first, or should we just leave it like that? I think it's kind of pretty just like that, right? We'll leave it. There. Now, see? You can barely see it now. It's right there. There you can see it now. See? Perfect. And again, I'll link everything down below. I'm kind of getting used to, okay, so let me tell you, I had said that I was going to mention something before, and I hadn't done it yet. But while I'm decorating this part, let me tell you what's going on. So I had been, do I want to do it like this? Just one right here, just to kind of cover that up. What do I want to do? Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, so I've had to transition in uploading my, I used to do everything on my phone. And that was recording and uploading and typing everything out. I actually have my little keyboard that I would use, my keyboard. And so this is what I would use to type everything up on my phone. And then I would upload it. I would add the links and everything. Everything was done through my phone. Then all of a sudden, I had mentioned that I had tried doing a video and it just kept cutting off, and that was my technical difficulty. So I'm going to do it kind of to the side. Should I do it a little bit further up? We'll do it like that. And so what happened was, it turns out that the app, the YouTube Studio app that I use to do all of the uploading and all of that on my phone, it was taking up so much of the memory, the storage on my phone. And so now it was saying that I didn't have any more storage available to record videos. Now, mind you, I do have a lot of photos, family photos, that I keep on my phone. And that wasn't something that I wanted to get rid of. So I was checking the storage, and it turned out that it was the app. So I had to transition over to doing everything on my laptop. So luckily for me, my husband, he loves me so much that he got my laptop fixed, and now it works like a dream. And so now what I'm doing is I'm uploading everything. I'm recording on my phone, but I transferred over to my laptop. So it's a whole deal. So now I'm trying to figure out how to do that on my laptop. So it's been kind of a task, to say the least. Okay, I want it to be like this. So, okay, we're going to do it this way. I am going to score at 1/2 inch. Let's press this down. And then this is what I do. I'm going to work my way backwards. So let me get one of my marker pens so that I could see what I'm doing here. Okay, it's right here. So I'm going to, wait a minute. I kind of eyeballed this other one. I don't want to share it just yet, but let me see how big this one is, because I really like the size of this one. So this one is 3 1/4 plus the 1/2 inch. So if it's 1/4, so it's 3/4, right? So we're doing, my mind is going blank. Let me say again. Folded, it's 3 1/4 right here. Okay. So we're going backwards. We're going to be cutting at 3 1/4. Let me get my paper trimmer. I am so sorry. My cough is still lingering and it does not want to go away. Let me make sure that this is the right size. Yeah, perfect. Okay, then I'm gonna cut again. So let's do this again. I want every other one to be, so let me do another 1/2 inch. And then let me measure to see what, that's the first one. So the second one already done is 3 inches. More like 2 7/8. So let's do that. 2 7/8. Where's my pen? 2 7/8 is right here. I'm hoping that I'm doing this right. I don't know what I'm doing. I told you that I'm just kind of winging it here. So that's going to be the second one. We're going to keep that just as an extra. I think I'm going to use this one because I still want it to be like sideways, and I feel like this still kind of goes with the whole sideways vibe. So let me do this. Wait, it goes this way. I'm going to go ahead and do another 1/2 inch. I don't like the inside of this. I feel like it looks weird, but I know it's the whole marble look of it. So this one is going to be right here. So let me cut that. And I'll give you measurements in a minute. And then the last one, because we're doing 4 tabs on the inside. So again, let me see if I can put that onto the side now. Let me flatten this out. And then let me do the third one. And that's about here. Make sure that I have this straight. Okay. Okay, again, we're saving this. So here it is. This is what we're doing. So it's this one, and then it's this one, and then it's this one. Ooh, this is gonna look so cool. And then it's this one. See, look at that. So it's all about maybe 1/4 of an inch difference. Okay, so let me tell you. The top one is 3 1/4. This one's going to be, yep, 3 1/2. This one's going to be 3 and... Oh no, this one is 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. This one's 3 and 5/8. And then this one, which is the last one, is 3 1/4. 3 3/4. 3 3/4. 3 and 5/8. This one's 3 1/2. And this one is 3 1/4. Okay, I'll write down the measurements. Let me write it down really quick so that I can put that in the description. So what did I say again? It's 3 1/4, and then it's 3 1/2, and then this is 3 and 5/8, and then this one is 3 3/4. There it is. Okay. Those are the layers on the inside. And then we're scoring at 1/2 inch. So let me go back this way. Oops. What's happening? Oh, I didn't fold it. Okay. Now these are going to go in here. And you can see that we still have space here, but because we're going to be putting our tabs, these little things. Oh my gosh, it's going to look so cute. Okay, but we're going to glue these down first. I want to make sure that they're nice and tight on the inside. Okay. Now I'm just going to go in and glue them down. Okay, there's one. And then we're going to glue this. This is just what works for me. If you guys have another way to do this, be my guest. This is just what works for me. Because I want to make sure that it has enough space to fold out. Okay. So now what I'm going to do before I actually put that in is I'm going to, let me ink these. I'm going to ink on both sides. And then I'm going to start from the bottom and put this, glue this down. Yeah. Okay. So let me get this out of the way. And I'm going to work with the bottom one first. I'm just going to glue the bottom part of the tab so that it's easier for me to kind of get that part down. Make sure that I have it even, aligned with the edge of the paper. And then I can go ahead and glue all of this down. Okay, then I'm going to get another one and I'm going to put it, oh, did I do this wrong? Do I want it to be outside like this? I guess we could do that. Let me get another one though, because where are they? Yeah. So we'll do this one like this. Just getting this all nice and grungy. And then I'm gonna do the top one and put that there. So again, the bottom part, just gluing the bottom, and then gonna align it with this here, the edges. Perfect. And then glue this all down. Okay. Now we can figure out where we want the rest of these. So let me see. Which other ones do I have? Let's see. I have numbers. And then this one, I guess I could do the two numbers on in the middle. So this one would be maybe here. And then let's see, this one. I'm just trying to see where exactly they would go. No, this needs to go up. So let's do it to where maybe they overlap just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're gonna do it this way. So like that, they overlap just a little bit on each one. Okay, I think I got it. So let me go ahead and ink these. Okay, this is gonna go first. So let me get the glue on this one. And I do want it to overlap a little bit. So let's see where this is gonna go. Is it about here? Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, I think about there is good. Let me just make sure that we have these lined up here. Okay. I think this will work. I got a little bit of glue on my table. Okay. So that's this one. Now, I think this is going to be the last one. I love the look of it already. Doesn't that look cool? Okay. Now let's put this one. And this is going to go about here, overlapping just a tiny bit. Okay. So this one we're going to put about here, I think. Let me see. I think there. Let me make sure that it's lined up before I press down. There it is. Doesn't that look cool? Now we can put it in here and then we can start decorating. See, it works out perfect from where we want the folds and then to where this actually ends here. So let me go ahead and just glue this part down. And make sure that we got this lined up. Perfect. Okay, just pressing that down a little bit. I don't have it, you can tell that I don't have it exactly on the fold because you want this to actually be able to close. See, look at that. Perfect, right? Okay. Cool, now look. Now on here, let me see. I thought I had some strips. No. Okay. Let me see. I might do this one. Okay. Let me ink this so that I can see where this fold is. See that? Now I can see exactly where that fold is. And then here, I can just kind of measure it out where I want this little pad of paper to be. So I'm gonna cut it about there. So again, just eyeballing it, guys. It doesn't have to be exact. Okay, this goes this way. I was gonna do it this way, but let's fold it. So let me get this back out. And again, I'm just gonna fold it about 1/2 inch. And then let me see, how far down do I want to cut it? Because I want it to just cover just enough of where the staples would be. So I'm thinking maybe about 1 inch. Once it's folded, it's going to be about 1 inch. So let's do that. This I do want to corner round because I just feel like it looks better. And then let me close this up. And I'm just going to get rid of the white edges here. Now, I'm going to get about 5 sheets of this because I really like the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really like the way this paper looks. So let me do it this way. And I'm just going to mark where I want it cut. I could do it with my pencil this time. So I'll probably cut it about here. And then I'll probably just trim down this bottom. And then trim this. And this is just going to be our little notepad on the back. Let's see, that work out? Perfect. Okay, I'm going to get my stapler. Just my regular stapler. Did I take it out already? Oh no, here it is. Just centering that. And then I'm going to flatten the back just to make sure that it's nice and flat when I glue it down. Okay, now this part I am going to glue down. Cute. Now we'll have a pack of paper here. I am going to round these corners too, though. And I think I'm just going to ink just the top one. Just because I don't want it to look too perfect. And then we can put this right here. So I'm just going to glue down just this part. And put it maybe right under this lettering here. Centering it. Yeah, that's cute. See? Love that. Okay. Now we can decorate. So I think I want to put one of my strips down. So let's do this. I'm just going to glue this down first. I actually thought when I bought this, I thought that the pictures had to be glued down inside of this piece first, but no, they fit right inside of it. I'm going to do it just kind of off to the side a little bit. And then I'm going to get my little portraits here. And these I actually got from the Found Relatives. And all we need are 7. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue those in. So I was able to find pictures small enough to be able to put in here. I just thought it might look pretty. Just randomly grabbing. This is so much fun. I really, really like that die set. It's funny because I was actually looking for that die set before he came out with this Vault edition. And I couldn't find it. And then I did find one, and I think it was like on eBay or something, and they wanted like $70 or something for it. It was ridiculous. So when he came out with this Vault one, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So excited. I'm going to put this, actually, I think I'm going to put her. So yeah, I was really excited. Ooh, fun. And I actually like, because this is like the shiny, the glossy cardstock that the Found Relatives is printed on. It kind of has, it has like that texture to it now. So look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, we're done with those. And let's see. I guess we can just start making pockets. Do you want to do this maybe? Just do a pocket like this. We're just going to do random pockets now, just kind of more for storage, just a cute little thing to keep your fun stuff in. You know what? I think I want to corner around the edges that you can see. and then just get rid of the white. Just a little bit. My fingers are going to get inky, but that's okay. I just really want this to look super cool. Okay, much better. Now this, I do need my punch, so I can put this in, just a little one. And then I need to corner around this side here. I'm going to do it this way. Oops. Wrong pocket. Yeah. Just on the 3 corners, or the 3 edges. 3 edges, 3 sides. You know what I mean? And then this one, let's see. We can maybe do like a, I guess we could do another pocket with this one, just a deeper one. Let's just do that. Is this going to be big enough? Actually, it fits perfect. So guess what? We're using it. And again, just getting rid of the white around it. And putting this down. Now, of course, if you wanted to add different types of pockets, like a little belly band, we can do that too. Just something different. I'm not worried about this overlapping on this side here. I just really want it to look more aesthetically pleasing in the front. And then we can do something here. Maybe we could do the belly band here. Yeah, let's do that. I think right up to this line here. And put that just on the sides. Just a little fun little storage thing maybe that you could use. So we're just going to put on the sides here. And of course, if you wanted, you can add like more, you can add pockets to both sides, the front and the back. If you wanted to give it like for Happy Mail or something like that. And then this one, I do want something else here. I do have this. I could do another pocket. Or why don't we do like a top tuck, right? Use it like this and just kind of use it as a top tuck. Like that. So I would just glue these sides here. Glue this down. Now I have another, let's see, I have another strip and then I have another one of these. So let's see, I put that there. we can put one here. I don't know if I have any more. Let me see. I think I have enough to do another one of these strips, so we'll put that. I'm just trying to see where I want it. I'm thinking. I didn't cut out enough of these little things. But that's okay. We'll work with what we got. So we'll just put this and glue this here, right in the center. Oops, come on. Stay stuck. Okay, now I can see which one I want to put. Maybe this guy? Let's put him. Put him right in the middle here. And then on this last one, we'll put another one of these strips. Just something fun. I think I'll ink it once I have it glued down. So we'll just glue this down. And let me see, which direction did I have that in? So we'll do it the opposite direction. We'll put this like this. Just trying to ink it up a little bit. And I have some more of these little pictures. So let's put these in. Move that out of the way. So just a fun little thing just to kind of use up our stash, kind of playing around with the new die set. Look at this. I even cut out the little dog. I wanted to cut out the little dog. It's perfect putting him right in the middle. And last two. And the last one. There. Very cute. We could also put like a bigger pocket here, or maybe even like a side. Let me see. Do I have anything that I could use? Nope, I'm gonna have to cut another strip and put that maybe here. Just to do like a little side. Let me see. I want to put that here. So let's cut it right there. Lucky for me, this actually fits in my little cutter here. can put this here. I'm just gonna do that. I told you this was gonna be a long one, and I didn't even really get down to the nitty-gritty and try and decorate it as much as I would normally. Do I want to put like a little bit of a notch? I think I do. Just a little one. Right about here. And now we'll add glue just to the 3 sides. And glue this down here. There. See? All done. What do you think? What do you think? It's cute, right? I love it. I think that it's so much fun. So we have this. And then we have our little strips. We have a pocket. So let me kind of, I wanted to maybe add a little something so that you could see the pocket better. It's fine. You guys know that there's a pocket there. So, okay, pocket, another pocket, a little belly band, an up tuck pocket. I love that. Our little notebook and a little side pocket. So doesn't that look cool? I love the way that looks. So there it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video where we just kind of went with the flow to see how it came out. I really like it. I think it turned out really cute. And this was my little, this was my sample, I guess. And I actually cut out these little pieces from the transparent things. Excuse me. I added that brad. I actually added a pocket here. I added more things here, and then the tabs. So see, just kind of giving me a general idea of what I wanted to do. Whoops. But that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And I will see you guys on Friday for another Craft With Me video. Thanks, guys. Bye.